Hello and welcome to ABECOIN and welcome to Binance, and it's good to see you. And today we'll be talking about Binance, the Binance wallet, the Binance exchange, or pretty much everything that Binance has, and they do have a lot. So let's get straight into that. But we have to start with some questions. And the first question is always that, is this a custodial wallet or a non-custodial wallet? The answer here is both. Now, has Binance ever been hacked? And the answer is, well, exactly like you see, it's complicated. Is Binance easy to use? And definitely it is. Does Binance have an exchange? Yes, they do. And this exchange is rather special, but we'll get to that a bit later. But they've got a lot going on exchange itself. Can Binance manage my hardware wallet? Is yes to that. So let's look at that Binance hack. What exactly happened and why did I say it is complicated? Well, you see, the problem is it's not really Binance that got hacked. It was the Ronin network platform that was hacked. This happened on the 23rd of March of 2022 and they stole $625 million. And it was the game Axie Infinity that was hacked, not really Binance. So Binance just came to the rescue of the game and basically dropped millions into the game so that they were able to pay everybody back so that the company can carry on and so that they can actually survive a hack as big as this. This is a very simplified version of what actually happened. I want to refer you to this video by Max Maher, a very good explanation on exactly what happened. A link to this video is in the description below. Have a look at that and you'll know the exact details. Let's carry on. So then we've got to ask, do they have a desktop application or do they have a telephone application or do they have both? And luckily, yes, they have both, but the desktop application is in the form of a Chrome extension and then obviously a telephone app. However, I do want to warn you that when it comes to the apps, especially with Binance, because they are such a massive company, there are many fake ones around. So make sure when you are using the app for Binance on your phone and the Chrome extension, by the way, that you are getting it from the Binance website itself, because there are many fake ones. There are some area specific ones that are, some of them are real and some of them aren't. So that's what I'm just saying. Make absolutely sure when you download the app that you got the right one. Now, how many coins do they support? More than what you need. You will find anything that you need on this platform. When we come to staking, there's another thing there, another special feature, but more about that later when we talk about staking. So let's carry on. Now, we've got to talk about fees. So when you are sending crypto, they've got no fees. This means literally sending crypto from your Binance wallet to any other crypto wallet anywhere. Obviously, you will still incur the blockchain fees, but they don't have platform specific fees. The same with receiving crypto, no fees, but you will still pay the fees applicable to the specific blockchain that you are using, whether it's Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever kind of crypto you are sending. Then, if you want to change your fiat to cryptocurrency, you can actually do that with Binance, and they accommodate quite a lot fiat exchanges to crypto. But however, you will encounter some fees. However, the other way is also true. If you want to change your crypto back to fiat, you can also do that. And yes, you will also encounter some fees on that. Now, there is something special about the fees, but let's talk about one last place that you can pay some fees on the exchange. And you will note that I have before discount in brackets. Now, what I mean by that is your fees are usually 0.1% across the board. But so if you use your Binance coin to pay for your fees, you will get an enormous discount on all of your fees. But let's look into that. So what is the BNB coin? Well, it's Binance's own coin that they created. Told you they've got a lot going on, so here we go. Anyway, What they did is they literally copied and pasted the Ethereum code and changed it to make it better. And boy, did they make it better. They made the blockchain cheaper, the blockchain is faster, and what they also do is they buy back coins every quarter. So every quarter of the year, they will use like 20% of all of their profits to buy up some of the Binance coins to make sure that the value stabilizes, because what they do is they burn these coins, and that means it increases the value, or it keeps the value of the BNB coin up. Now let's look at some uses for the BNB coin, because as we all know, if a coin doesn't have uses, the value just falls away. So the first one is you can save 25% of those trading fees that I spoke about earlier. If you pay those fees with your Binance coins, well, those fees come down. And then it also has other special discounts if you used it. I didn't realize this, but you can pay for Canva, by the way, with your BNB coin. I use Canva a lot myself, by the way. So yes, you can do that. And then also you get some travel benefits. You can buy plane tickets and hotels and many things like that. Then we have to talk about the Binance websites, because Binance has 2 official websites. And as I said with the apps, you must be careful about the websites because they also have a lot of fraudulent websites. Binance doesn't have a lot of fraudulent websites. Their website is just frauded a lot because it's such a big company. The first one that we want to talk about is the obvious Binance.com. That is for the whole world. That's focused on everybody. You can go there, you can sign up, and you can become a member. The other website that I want to talk about is the Binance.us. This is specifically focused on all of the US customers because they've got different regulations and all of the law and everything works very different in the US regarding crypto in relation to the rest of the world. So if you do live in the US, make sure that you visit the Binance.us page if you're signing up. I've got links to all of this in the description. And by the way, while you are there, click on the like button. Quickly go. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And subscribe, and you'll see many more videos like this in future. Okay, now let's have a look at some special features of Binance. First of all, you can stake many coins very easily and with options. How cool is that? Most of the other wallets that I look at don't really have, you can either stake something or not stake something. Here we've got options, but we'll get into that a bit later. Also, the entire interface is really user-friendly. And then what makes it easier is they've got a built-in exchange. Binance also has a Binance Academy. And then there's one thing that we have to look at, the customer service. For some reason, the customer service at this level of company, I mean, because it's such a massive company, for some reason, it is a problem across the board. We had the same issue with Coinbase, and it seems like all of the bigger companies try and be like Facebook. They always refer you to the website to answer your questions, and it's always a difficult issue to get to customer support, and there's always some issue with customer service. And it's the same situation here. So Binance, I hope you guys can solve this. Now, I've told you that there are lots of coins to stake. Let's look at them. The first one is NavCoin, Yearn Finance. We've got 1inch, SushiSwap, Waves, and then up to 30 additional staking products. So, which means you can stake pretty much anything that you need to stake. If you want to stake, Binance is the place to do it. Most of the products can be fixed, and this is what I talked about. The options that you have is this: products can be staked between a fixed 30, 60 or 90-day period. We'll all know that the longer the time, the better the yield. The only bad thing that I don't like about the staking on Binance is because you have to stake from the exchange and not from the wallet. The exchange is custodial and not non-custodial. Okay, have a look at my video that I have on the screen at the moment that explains in detail what the differences are between a custodial and a non-custodial wallet. Before we carry on, I do want to state that Binance says that they offer DeFi staking, but the way that you're staking is not really DeFi. Now, DeFi is decentralized staking. Have a look out for the next video. The next video, I actually explain in detail what the difference is between DeFi and CeFi, which is centralized staking and decentralized staking. So have a look out for that. So they're selling this as decentralized staking, but you are putting your money into a centralized exchange to stake it. The reason why they say it's decentralized staking is because they invest in decentralized assets and apps, and that's where this comes from. So the next thing you have to keep in mind is that there's a minimum number of coins on every coin that you have to invest. Really easy to stake on Binance. As I said in the beginning, if you want to stake, Binance is the place to be. Now they've got another product, the Ethereum 2 to stake. Okay, now at the time of recording this video, we haven't moved Ethereum from Ethereum 1 to Ethereum 2. Okay, there's a whole other story of what this is. I'm not going to get into that. That's not the focus of this video. But Ethereum 2 is basically a planning of a fork on the Ethereum network later this year. So have a look out for that, and let's hope all of that goes smooth. So let's have a look back to Binance. What does it mean if you stake Ethereum now? So Ethereum is still between Ethereum 1 and 2, like I told you before. It can take up to 2 years for you to redeem your Ethereum 2 rewards. This is because of changes in the network and things that they need to adapt and issues that they have to fix. So if you stake Ethereum 2, you have to leave it staked for at least 2 years. It's not necessarily going to be like that, but it's possible. If you stake Ethereum 2, you get BETH or BETH. It's the Binance Ethereum, which is traded 1-to-1 to Ethereum. And then that money gets staked, or it's Binance's way to give you similar token to Ethereum that you can stake on the Binance platform. The Binance card, yes, like I told you, they've got a lot going on. They even have a debit card which is connected to Visa. So yes, it is a Visa card, and you can use this pretty much anywhere Visa is accepted. Now, any rewards that you get will be paid out in BNB, so that makes it nice because you've got, first of all, cash that you can use again, and straight up from your rewards of your spending. In summary, Binance is a massive company with everything that you need for the entire crypto environment in one place. Binance has a big focus on hodling, or on holding, or on staking, whichever word you prefer to use, but they've got a very, very big focus on staking. You can trade anything on here, like I said before. The only big issue, like we said, was the customer service. Then I want to invite you guys to definitely watch this video. This video is all about centralized finance and decentralized finance. So like and subscribe. As you know, all of you know what to do. You'll notice in the subscription below, I've got a link for you guys to support me. Click on that. Thank you guys very much for that. Thank you guys very much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one on the screen now.